Few hours to the rescheduled elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission commences the distribution of sensitive materials to local governments across the states. When Channels Television News visited the headquarters of INEC in Taraba State in the north, vehicles assigned to local government areas with difficult terrains, which include Kurmi, Sadona, Gashaka and Bali, are loaded first for onward distribution. Also in the north, at about 11 a.m. Thursday morning, the Independent National Electoral Commission begins the deployment of sensitive materials to 20 local government areas of Bauchi State. Journalists are denied access into the building of the Central Bank of Nigeria, housing the voting materials. There is a mix-up of result sheets in Jos Plateau State. Also in the north, political party representatives expressed disappointment over the mix-up. Vehicles loaded with the mix-up of voting materials already on transit are recalled for proper sorting.
And these are things that we spent days and nights in this particular location to organize neatly. But we came back this morning and found that everything has been mixed up. Well, sometimes you cannot rule out sabotage. You cannot rule out sabotage.
So far, so good. We have been able to cross over about 5 local governments for now.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, however, rules out any form of sabotage, but attributes the mix-up to the large numbers of materials, as over 73 political parties will be contesting in the state.
In fact, you would look like the quantity of papers that we are having in Plateau. If you get to the central bank, you've been there, you think it's the materials for the whole election that will cover the whole country. But that is what we have found ourselves. So it's just those materials that would have probably cost a lot of distance. But you saw the number of vehicles that we had to. There are some vehicles that can't take those materials to those local government areas. So we needed to pick bigger vehicles that can ferry those materials to the local government. So saboteurs, I can't speak on that. I am not too sure. I'm not aware of it.
The sorting and distribution of materials to various local government areas have indicated that all is now set for the presidential and National Assembly elections in the state. In the southeast and in Anambra State, the electoral umpire begins the movement of voting materials, but not without the initial checks by party agents. The Anambra State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Nkwachiku Oji, says all distributed materials are presently at the local government offices where sorting, cross-checking and batching are going on.
All put together, I'm confident that on Saturday it will be a smooth run for us.
In the southwest, INEC officials in Ekiti State moved sensitive materials to various local government offices also. This time, the electoral body is moving into action much more earlier.